Welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Gay, and today's video is going to be a spend a day with me vlog, Valentine's edition. I just woke up with this impression on my heart to show myself a little extra love today, because when it gets to this time of the year, a lot of us in midlife who are single, who are, you're divorced, whatever, you're empty nesters, you don't have a spouse, you can start to feel a little less than around this Valentine month, Valentine's Day period. I just wanted to make this video for myself and for anybody else who's experiencing or feeling the way I'm feeling, so that you know that you can show yourself love. Ultimately, if you don't love yourself, you really can't love anybody else. And I feel like over the years, I became a mom at 18. So over the years, I have consistently just always have to be outpouring love and feeding into other people, right? My sons, spouses, other family members. My dad is very dependent on me, all of these things. And now that my children are grown and I don't have a spouse anymore, I'm divorced and I live by myself, it's almost like, who do I pour into now? And the answer is me, right? Yeah, so today is just a happy Valentine's Day to me. Spend the day with me. I woke up this morning. I did my little reading. I am trying to read 24 books this year. And I'm almost done with my first book. I started late in January, so I'm almost done, and I have 3 other books lined up, because what better way to show yourself love than to feed your mind. And let me share with you the books I'm reading. So this is what I'm currently reading. See, this is where I am. I'm almost done, because most of the pages back here is the appendix. So Atomic Habits by James Clear. This one really helps you to build new habits, and shows you how you can stack new habits to habits you currently have, and also help you break some bad ones. So I thought this was best to read at the top of the year, because I have a lot of plans for myself for 2026. I also got How to Love a Jamaican by Alexia Authors. This is a collection of short stories. I actually started reading the first story like the same day I bought it, and yeah, can't wait to read the rest. The next one is Eat That Frog, 21 Great Ways to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time. Oops, I am a procrastinator for sure. And like I said, I have a lot of things I am trying to achieve this year. And I just want to show myself how good it can get, when I stop bullshitting around and just get shit done. And this one, I was at the checkout at Barnes & Noble's, and this one popped up, How to Lose a Goblin in 10 Days. I'm very into fantasy shows and movies, right? The Witcher, Game of Thrones, those type of things. So this piqued my interest, and yeah, so that's my reading list for February. This might take me into March, but at least that's the first 4 books. I also joined my local library, because I will not be buying 24 books. I already have some here in the house that I may have started reading at some point in the past 2 to 4 years. I'm gonna finish, restart and finish those, but also I will be going to the library to borrow any other books that I need to read. Also, I wrote myself a little love note because, again, we do these things for other people. Like, usually at Valentine's over the years, or in the last few years, I would always make little gift bags, little gift baskets for like the ladies that I work with. But then, I've come to realize that I'm always the one, again, pouring into other people. I'm always giving them little tokens for whatever little occasions pop up throughout the year. And they're always receptive. They're always very thankful and grateful, but nobody does it back for me. So I decided to do it for myself this year. Like, why not add a little bit of whimsy to my own life? I deserve. So this is a little note I wrote to future Peter Gay that I'm gonna put away, where I keep, like, all the serious things, your birth certificate and them things. I'm gonna put it in there, and then I will read it Valentine's 2027. So I'm very excited for that. So that's how we're starting the day. I don't know if you can see. Try to turn you guys just a little bit. Hopefully you can see my bouquet here. It's still going strong, but I'm thinking, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, the season of love, I am going to get myself some fresh flowers and make myself a new bouquet. And I don't know yet. It's kind of cool outside. I wanted to go for a walk, but my joints are a little bit swollen and hurting me this morning. So I don't know. I may put that walk off for later this evening. We'll see. But I was also thinking of maybe taking myself to a little lunch, not lunch, maybe breakfast, brunch. After grocery shopping and making my bouquet. I could get dressed, take myself for a little brunch, and treat myself. Again, I deserve. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and relax a little bit, and then get dressed, get the flowers, do a little grocery shopping, and come back. All right, so okay. Ooh, look at my vitamins. So like I said, this could probably do another week, but I want some love vibes up in the apartment for this week. That's my Centrum. So I'm gonna put these away. Yeah, they were getting ready to go. Emptying your trash is so ghetto. I swear. Yeah, let me just wash this. All right, let's go. I don't know which ones I want today. All right, so we are back. I got this tropical bouquet. I don't know, reminds me of home. And then I got these garden roses in this beautiful color. So that's for my bouquet. Then I also got this Trader Joe's lemongrass coconut body oil. It smells so good, so soothing. I'm gonna keep this like on my nightstand to relax me at nights. Let's go through the other things I got. All right, so really quickly, I got some panko breadcrumbs. I re-upped on my Cafe Bustelo. some strawberries for my parfaits in the week, some artisanal lettuce because I'm thinking of making some tacos for dinner, potato for dinner during the week, some scallion, butter, tangerines, chocho, onions. Then these were buy one get one at Publix, so why not? I'm gonna refrigerate it. And then from Trader Joe's, I got some roasted potatoes with peppers and onions, sweet potato fries, more vegetable masala burgers because I really liked those the last time. And then I got a margarita pizza just to keep in the fridge for those days when I'm not in the mood. So I can do. I'm gonna keep tweaking it. I like it, honestly. Not my best work. Oops. But I like it. I like the color palette. It's very tropical. It's very fresh, and it's not like overpowering with the red. Now I'm no florist. I have been thinking about doing a floral arrangement like workshop. So because I'm really getting into my soft girl era, and I am loving doing these every 2 weeks. So I might take that up. Anyway, I am going to make some breakfast, and I'll probably pick you guys up a little later. I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to take myself to that little brunch. Oh, my ankles are hurting so bad. Like every joint that you can imagine that is in your foot hurts right now. You know, if you're Jamaican, my ankle, my heel back, everything, every bone. I'm gonna chill a little bit, think about what I want to eat, and if I want to be, because then again, I'm still gonna have to be standing up to cook, and I want to make like some tacos for dinner later. I'm thinking of using my young jackfruit to make some tacos later. I'm probably not gonna take you guys along for that because I know y'all don't like watching my cooking videos, but anyway, today is about self-love for me, and part of how I show myself self-love is how I nourish my body. Okay, it's sometime later. I have decided to not take myself to lunch. I instead just made some lunch at home. I didn't film it for you guys. I did film it in short form, so I'm going to insert it here so you can see. I made like tacos from young jackfruit. Come to my son a chicken tacos. So on today's episode of Barely Vegan, I am thinking of using this young jackfruit to make spicy jackfruit wings tacos. I already have these. I'm gonna want you to comment say, how can jackfruit be wings? Yeah, we all know it's not a wing. So I'm gonna drain this and season it up, and then coat it with a little bit of cornstarch, fry it, make some some kind of sauce to make it a little more spicy, and then, you know, cut up some lettuce and all of that, and then have it as a taco. Let's go. All right, so that's what young jackfruit looks like. I'm gonna season it up, and then I'm gonna bread it and fry it. Okay, so it's lightly seasoned, and I also, this is just some cornstarch. I added some panko breadcrumbs, and now we are just going to fry them. Ooh, they are browning very nicely. Right, so they're all fried up, and then I had this in the cupboard, like some orange stir-fry sauce. I think I'm just going to add some cayenne to that and then throw it over this. Don't want them to get too soggy. That's what it's looking like. All right, we're almost ready. Almost ready. Okay, I can't wait. I'm starving. So here we go. So we add, and this is what it looks like, by the way. Right? Look at that. You can't tell me so that's not a flat. That's a chicken flat. You hear that crunch? You hear that? Okay. I'm gonna just load up like 3 of them on this one. Then I'm gonna add my lettuce. Then I have some tomatoes here, jalapenos. I'm gonna add that right there on top for, it's already spicy, but can't be too much. Can't be too much. All right, my gosh. I am not vegan, I'm pescatarian. My goal is to be vegan at some point. I need to give myself like a deadline and a date, because I keep saying at some point, and I've been pescatarian since 2022. Ooh, I'm slipping. Ooh, we're now in 2026, so you know, I don't know. I will think about it and set myself a date. But for mostly, I'm plant-based sometimes. I'm thinking of starting a like plant-based like cooking segment, both for short form, like on my TikTok and on here, called Barely Vegan with PG. Let me know what you think. But yeah, my joints are hurting me way too much. So I just decided to take a shower, wash my hair, and because part of self-love is also knowing to take rest when your body needs rest. And I'm not gonna push it just so that I can film the content. This is a Skin 2.0, a vitamin C and collagen day cream. My gosh, the phone literally fell off the glass. I gotta hurry up. So the plan today, or for the rest of the day, is I'm just gonna wrap this hair and I'm just going to relax. That's what the day calls for. So I want to thank you if you made it to this portion of the video. And don't forget to like, share, comment. Let me know how you are celebrating Valentine's Day. I'm hoping that this video goes up on the Friday, so Friday the 13th. Just before Valentine's Day. So let me know if you have any plans. If you are somebody like myself who is celebrating alone, let me know what your plans are. If I don't talk to you again, then happy Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for joining my community. I really appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one.